The wait is finally over. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has officially arrived, and it begins with one of the most historically significant matches in tournament history: Mexico versus South Africa, the exact same fixture that opened the 2010 World Cup in Johannesburg. 16 years later, these two nations meet again, this time on Mexican soil at one of football's most iconic venues. Welcome to the analysis. Let's break it all down. Before we dive into today's match, let's put this moment into context. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the largest in history: 48 teams, 104 matches, spread across three host nations: the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Over the next 6 weeks, the entire world will be watching. And it all begins today, right here, with Mexico and South Africa in Group A. The stakes could not be higher for both teams. Cast your mind back to June 11, 2010. Soccer City Stadium, Johannesburg, South Africa. It was the opening match of the World Cup on African soil for the very first time. South Africa versus Mexico ended 1-1, a dramatic, electric draw that sent the home crowd into a frenzy. Sifiwe Tshabalala's opening goal remains one of the most celebrated in World Cup history. Now, 16 years later, the script has flipped. Mexico is the host, South Africa is the visitor. And both teams will be fully aware of that history walking onto the pitch today. Let us begin with the hosts, Mexico. Playing at the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, one of the most intimidating venues in world football. The crowd will be enormous, the atmosphere will be electric, and that home advantage could prove decisive. Mexico enter this tournament with genuine ambitions of reaching the knockout stages. Their squad is well organized, tactically disciplined, and deeply motivated by the fact that this World Cup is being played on their home ground. Expect Mexico to control possession, press high, and use the crowd as their 12th man. The pressure is on, but this Mexican side looks ready to deliver. Now let us turn to South Africa. On paper, they are the underdogs in this fixture. But do not underestimate them. South Africa qualified for this tournament through a tough African campaign, and they arrive with a clear tactical identity: compact, physical, and dangerous on the counterattack. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. History also reminds us that South Africa are capable of performing on the biggest stage. If their key players step up in the opening minutes and silence the Azteca crowd early, this match could take a very different direction. Never write off the underdogs at a World Cup. Looking at the head-to-head record, Mexico have historically been the stronger side. But World Cup football is different. Form, pressure, and momentum matter more than statistics. My prediction for this match: Mexico to win, 1-0 or 2-0. The home advantage at the Azteca will be too significant for South Africa to overcome. Mexico's organization and quality in the final third should be enough to secure 3 points on opening day. However, if South Africa score first, expect a very nervy finish. This match has the potential to surprise us all. That is your complete breakdown of today's opening match: Mexico versus South Africa at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This is just day one of what promises to be an extraordinary 6 weeks of football. I will be covering every major match, every key storyline, and every big moment right here on this channel. If you want full analysis, predictions, and daily World Cup content, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. The World Cup is here. Let's enjoy every moment of it.